720 and 1080, and I can't even do 1080 on my internet ever. I tried it.
Right.
But 720 at a low frame rate came in pretty good before. Just depends on the night.
I feel that. Try 720 low frame rate, or
That's what we're
yeah,
on
low
right
frame
now.
rate.
You just
Okay.
gotta you gotta close out the stream and refresh the page. Probably it's the same name, but it's gotta be refreshed. And
Yeah, I'll refresh it.
drinking and driving. All right, kids, don't do this at home unless it's just a video game. I guess if you're of age.
See, that's the one thing I can't get enough of that. That's awesome.
I'm just saying, you're gonna see what happens, kids, when you drink and drive and you push the limits of a race car. All right, and it ain't pretty. If I was really in the car, I mean, I might actually do good on this one. I talk shit and say I'm gonna crash, and then I'm gonna do good. Watch. I'm gonna
Dude,
teach the kids a bad lesson.
I really want. See, the
four,
last time that I
3,
came over, like on the
2,
whole drinking and
1,
driving concept, I felt like so free. I was like, wow,
60,
I can't get a ticket.
unseen 4 left,
This is
small
awesome.
cut, 50,
Like I'm doing illegal, but not really.
5 right,
Oh, I fucking
80,
suck. It's all right. I got warm up.
5 left, 30, 5 right, very long, opens of a crest, 40, 4 right,
Oh, there
opens
it
and
is.
slow, keep right into turn, 1 left long, 80,
Uh-oh.
I don't see you live.
It's not. It's,
Wait a minute. The thing says, the
6
symbol
left,
says that you're
50.
live, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there. Wait, hold on.
4 right long,
Oh, there we
opens,
go.
50,
Got it.
to stop, well done.
all right, that was just a practice run anyway. I didn't start the actual race yet.
I really do like your setup, though. You got a great setup. Honestly, you really.
Jimi Hendrix, The Experience. I hate yellow guys, by the way. Anybody watching? Anybody that ends up watching? I don't know why. I never was into
de
yellow.
los Puentes a la Invest. Is it a reason why you got it in Italian or whatever?
What?
Oh no, it is in English. Never mind. It's just the course name is in that.
Oh yeah, we're in. Yeah, yeah. Is there a reason you got it? No.
I was
No.
about to say, like, why are you in a different language? I can't speak that. I can do my
Alright.
best to, you know, speak it as I see it in English. And it's still not going to be very good.
I should have done another practice. It'll be okay.
Start 60, unseen 4 left, small cut, 55 right. Good luck.
It'll be okay. You just gotta fucking send it, dude.
So 5 minutes and 25 seconds is what you got to beat, eh?
5.
What? I don't know.
Do it.
3, 2,
Said
1,
5 minutes and 25
60,
seconds.
unseen 4 left, small cut, 50. 5 right, 80. 5 left, 30. 5 right,
No
very
VR
long,
tonight?
opens of a crest, 40.
This game doesn't have VR,
Right,
Oh.
opens and slow.
and
keep
you
right
wouldn't be
into
able to
turn,
see what I'm
1
doing
left
with the
long,
wheel.
80.
True. At the same time, though, I
6 left,
really love the
50.
whole.
Dude, the experience in the VR is great, but the viewer experience is not. It's good.
Early
Right,
left,
right. I
extra
get that.
long,
I get that.
opens
I
of a
just
crests,
being
30.
in the VR myself when I came
5
over.
right,
I
small
was
cut.
like,
Well, I could do some
I-
broadcasting in VR. I mean, it's not
4 left
possible.
long,
I just,
tightens
well, when I
in,
was in it, you know, last
50.
night, I just loved the like the fact that I could like
Extra
literally
long.
Almost felt it,
rather
like
than just
you can actually
Well,
almost feel
felt
what's going on.
It well that, but the
3
main
left
thing
long,
for me is like, trust me, that was
6
a
of
big
crest,
like
60.
sugar on the cake and whatnot. But the fact, like, you know, I can kind of look
6
left
right,
and
extra
right,
long
well,
of a
in
crest,
the drift or
30.
whatever. It just
Makes so much sense.
it added to the gameplay element rather than just
More than you thought,
straightforward-
right, at
yeah,
first.
Yeah.
No, because you can
'Cause, like,
understand
look-
what the car is doing too.
Into three
Because
left
when
long tightens.
the wheel
Into three right long,
is
don't
always in
cut.
front of you, but when you turn your head and
Into
you have to
four
watch the
left,
track and keep your
extra
eyes in the middle of the track, you know what the car is doing in comparison to what your head's doing. So like,
Exactly.
it's a
Into
whole
three left.
it's a whole better like the force feedback combined with the VR means you almost have like just enough to do as good as you could in real life. In real life, people think that the car shaking you around is a problem. No, once you get used to it, it helps you understand what the car is doing. In real life, it's actually easier just to understand what the car is doing.
Caution 30 unseen,
And
hairpin left.
that's the thing, like in VR, that gives you that
70
like that missing piece a little bit.
opens up a crest. 30
And yeah, if you're drunk or real stoned, you probably get dizzy. Be careful.
tightens up a bump crest.
Hey, I'm fine with it.
You did all right.
2 left.
I can handle the VR intoxicated in
Very
all
long.
ways, shapes, and
Tightens
forms.
don't cut.
And driving in general.
Into open
But,
hairpin left. Tightens
the
up a
game,
crest
or
bump.
should I say, not just the game, but like, I guess off-road vehicle and like that kind of stuff. I don't do a lot of drifting.
Tightens
I
up
need
1
to.
left.
It'd be a lot cooler if I did.
Tightens up a crest.
Yeah, but that's the thing. In this game, you can learn how to be more proficient before you go and fuck up your actual car.
6 right.
Which is good. I'd save so much fucking money.
Into 2 right long. Tightens.
But I was.
I've drifted my truck in the snow and on dirt. I haven't really drifted on pavement except for in the wet, like on accident. But like, I guess the point is I don't want to. It's my A to B driver right now, and I don't want to accidentally fucking screw myself.
Into 5 left.
Calculated risk.
No, I mean, you gotta look at the wallet, man. That's kind of where I'm at with pretty much everything nowadays.
I've
That's
really
why-
fucked up the body on this fucking Subaru, dude.
Into 3 left.
Oops.
30.
I'm gonna have to drive it a
Right tightens.
little faster to make up for it.
Into 2 left.
No.
50.
You gotta drive it
Over
better.
narrow Bridge. Into 3 right.
You
Don't
right.
cut, Tightens. Into 3 left. Tightens.
Just combine the both. Now that's
Into 4
slice of
right.
Yeah,
bread.
yeah. Faster, better.
Don't cut.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Into 1 right long.
Oh, dude, check out that fucking drift right there. About 6 seconds delay.
Into don't cut. 1 right tightens. Into 1 left tightens.
Slapped it into first and fucking pulled out of that corner just
2
right.
right tightens.
Nice and smooth.
Into 3 left long of a crest.
That's fucking. People think that it's just, oh, it's a video game. Can't be that hard.
Keep left
Yeah.
of 30 into 1
Okay,
right
you come and
tightens.
fucking try it out.
Into 6 left.
Oh!
Dude, it took me an hour to get somewhat okay. And I stayed in third gear like the entire fucking
50.
time.
Unseen.
Oh.
Open head.
Yeah, it happened. It's okay. We recovered. Oh.
6 left long.
Yeah, I'm not used to this car right now. I've been
6
driving
right of a crest.
front wheel drive a lot recently.
Into 2 right tightens.
This is all wheel drive with a lot of power in the
Into 2
rear
left,
end,
tightens 1. Into 2
which
right
is nice because if you use it right, you can really drift it like
right
quite
long,
nicely.
1. Don't cut
But-
long. 50.
Oh, I hit a rock. Oof.
Keep left into
All right, we're good.
unseen. Open hairpin left. 30. Keep left into 6 right of a grid into 1
The
left
fucking
tightens.
trickiest thing is doing H shifting while you're trying to be this technical on this course, dude. Like, I got to clutch and shift
6 right.
and
Into
select
6
the
left,
right gear
30. Caution,
for that
left
matter.
crest narrow. Into 6 right, into caution, unseen, 1 left, tightens narrow. Into
Uh-oh.
1 right tightens,
Get it.
30. 3 left long.
This is one of the most technical fucking courses in the game, too. I had to pick this one as my first broadcast tonight, didn't I?
Into 5 left long, tightens don't cut 1. Into 2 right long, tightens 1.
No. Fucking A, come on.
Opens 3 long.
That was close, dude. Almost got stuck.
Into don't cut. Open hairpin left. 50 over finish.
At least I can drift the fucking final corner. At least, thank God. Without hitting a rock. Dude, that's... Did you see how tight that course is? Like, how technical and tight? Like, there's rocks on every corner, dude. There's no forgiveness. Better be drifting on point. Where'd you go, King? You still there? You still playing? You still up?
Yeah, hold
I
on,
just
I'm muted. I'm talking to my
fucking
roommate real quick. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I was checking on Cody. I hadn't heard him.
I just watched a video on the Oscars, dude. Fucking Will Smith literally told fucking Chris Rock keep his wife's fucking name out of his mouth like 3 times after he smacked him.
What?
Yeah, you didn't hear about fucking Will Smith smacking Chris Rock on the at the Oscars?
No.
Oh yeah, dude, he walked up there and bitch smacked him because he said something about
Talking shit?
his wife.
He was talking shit
It
about his
was, it was
wife?
a G.I. Jane joke. Yeah.
Yeah, but Will
apparently
Smith
him
Will
and his
Smith has a
wife-
persona. You can't fuck with that. You don't talk about that man's
If
wife.
you go to the squad chat, you'll see it. You'll see what really went down. Like, oh my god.
That's all good, man. I
I
don't...
just set the video.
I'm probably not going to look at it right away, bro. Just saying. But that does sound interesting.
Yeah, that was one hell of a night on TV, man, because they air the Oscar live.
Yeah. All right, it's time for the Ford Escort.
Why not the Boobaroo?
Well, that was just... I'm doing all the daily events.
Oh.
It's hard to fucking like that. That's a big challenge because usually it's a different car on each one. I'm trying to earn some cash on the dailies, some quick cash. As long as I do, you know, top 50 percentile or whatever, I can earn cash on it always, pretty much. Except for the Subi. Now, if you fuck up the Subi too much, you might lose cash on the race. You gotta be careful. Well, Subi and some other ones. Some of the vehicles are expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not even gonna fully upgrade. Standard. Yeah, let's do it. Just fix it all up. So, like, I have an option to tune this engine one step higher, stage 4, but I'm not even going to because it'll just blow up easier. It has plenty of power as stage 3 or whatever. Some cars I definitely go to the max, like the historical ones, the old school 80s ones and shit. Yeah, you just gotta like fucking blow up the engine. Fuck it. Buy a new one at the end of the event. Yep, I went with this fucking green slime this time. I don't know how much I like that paint job, but something different. Alright, shakedown. Oh shit, I forgot. Got to change a couple of things. Gear 5. This only has 5 gears, so I always put reverse on 6. So that it's easier to just fucking slap it into reverse. See, this car has the same orientation as my truck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse. Magic. That's why I like these cars. 5-speed sticks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 6 left, into 3 right long, opens 30, 3 right long tightens, into sudden, turn 2 left, 50. 2 right long tightens, into 3 left,
No.
into 3 right, 30,
Fuck.
left long,
God, these are
slow, 30,
fucking insane. Stock cars, man.
6
Hard to
left,
handle.
tightens, turn 2 left. Into 3 right long, tightens 30. 4 left of a crest, more cut maybe, 30. 3 right long, tightens 2, 30. 3 left, 60. Turn 5 right, extra long, opens flat of a crest, 80. Flat left of a jump into small cut, 4 right long. Into 6 left of a crest long, tightens 3. Into 2 right. To stop. Well done.
Fucking insane, dude. We watching that, Sively? Is he still there?
I'm back.
Man,
I am back, guys. I am back.
that was like that is the hardest fucking car to handle, dude. So you tried Dirt Rally, right? Or was that Wrecking? No, that was Wrecking Ball, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it definitely wasn't me. I can tell you that for sure.
No, there's, dude, the game fucking hard, right? Like to control some of these cars is just fucking insane. And I'm driving like basically a stock vehicle, right? Historical Ford Escort rally car. It's like from the 80s or whatever. Basically, it means I have to rotate the wheel a lot, right? Like based off of modern race cars. Normally, like you ever watch any kind of racing, NASCAR, stuff like that, anything?
I've watched NASCAR before.
All right. Well, their wheel only rotates like one time either direction at the most, right? So that means you got 360 degrees one time around, and the wheels are at their maximum. And a lot of NASCAR cars, I bet you'd only have to go like 3/4 of the way. It just depends on the driver and what they prefer. Point being, in rally racing and drifting and all kinds of shit, that's the general consensus, is 3/4 of a turn, right? So like, basically, if you have anything over one rotation, it's kind of like way too much. And in a lot of cases, you want less than one rotation for what they call maximum steering. So like basically the wheel should lock up and you should be at the end of it by the time you get 3/4 of a turnaround. You know, three quarters of a pie. So like this car I'm driving has a full rotation and then an extra, you know, quarter of a turn or whatever for its full steering, but that means when I'm like drifting or like trying to counter steer or correct the car, I have to do like big movements. You know what I mean? Like rotate the wheel like halfway around and then back to center. You know what I mean? Where if I had it set to more modern racing standards where it only turns 3/4 of the way, all I'd have to do is like jiggle the wheel like a little past 90 degrees, a little past quarter turn.
I'm still streaming you, but I'm gonna dip for a quick second. Job wants to show me his video on YouTube, but I'll be back. Oh
yeah, you're good. No, you don't even have to worry about it. Did you hit follow on my thing just for shits?
Yeah. I'm following. All
right, thanks, man.
Yeah, I got you, man. All right, I'll be right back.
Basically, I'm gonna turn down the steering rotation so that it's a more modern setup on an old car. Yeah, it's kind of cheating, but in real life, I could custom, like if I were an actual rally car racer, I wouldn't be driving this old car with the original steering rack unless it was required. Yeah.
I don't really know anything about cars, so...
Well, what I'm saying is the sensitivity of the steering, basically.
Well, I know that much, but I'm saying I don't really know how in real life if that would be considered cheating or not. Cause like,
well, it's only cheating if it's a stock race. Like rally racing isn't a stock race technically in real life. They're allowed to modify the vehicles however they want, pretty much, as long as it's within their rule sets of horsepower and weight limits and whatever. Basically, you can set the steering however you want these days. But that doesn't mean that's how it was back in the day. Right, so if I'm trying to be realistic, if I'm trying to be the most realistic I can about it, I should leave it on the full rotation. But I'm not trying to be realistic, I'm trying to be competitive. Right? So, fuck it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, like, dude, not everybody's using a steering wheel with no ABS and no traction control. Like,
oh, I know.
Like the leaderboards aren't fair for my standards. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I'm already hurting myself. In a weird way, you know. I'm already not using all the stuff that's available.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 6 left, into 3 right long, opens 30, 3 right long, tightens into sudden, turn 2 left, 50, 2 right long, tightens, into 3 left, into 3 right, 30, 4 left long, tightens slow 30, 6 left tightens, turn 2 left, into 3 right long, tightens 30, 4 left over crest, small cut maybe, 30, 3 right long, tightens 2, 30, 3 left, 60, turn 5 right, extra long, opens flat of a crest, 80, flat left of a jump, into small cut, 4 right long, into 6 left of a crest long, tightens 3, into 2 right. To stop. Well done.
So much better. Yeah. I just turn down or turn up the sensitivity, basically. Turn down the steering rotation a little bit and perform so much better. Alright, it's time for the real race.
Starts
Practice,
40,
couple practice
6
runs.
left, into 3 right long, opens 30, good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, 6 left, into 3 right long, opens 30, 3 right long tightens, into sudden, turn 2 left, 50, 2 right long tightens, into 3 left, into 3 right, 30, 4 left long, tightens slow 30, 6 left tightens, turn 2 left, into 3 right long, tightens 30, 4 left of a crest, ball cut maybe, 30, 3 right long, tightens 2, 30.
Oh, fucking... Stuck.
3 right long, tightens 2, 30. 3 left, 60.
I'm gonna leave the party for this match. Alright,
Turn 5 right, extra long. Opens flat of a crest, 80. Flat left of a jump into small count, tightens 3. Into 2 right. Into 2 left long, tightens. Into 5 right, tightens 4. Extra long, tightens. Into 4 left, and 3 left tightens. To keep right, into 6 left, and keep right into 5 left long. Into 4 left tightens, 30. 4 right long, opens 30. 5 right long, tightens of a bump. Into 4 left long, tightens narrow. 100. 5 left of a bump. Into unseen, 3 right long, opens 30. Keep right, into slight left and narrow, 4 right. Into 6 left, and 3 left, don't cut of a crest, turn 2 right long. Opens of a crest, and keep left into 5 right small cut, 30. 4 left long, opens 40. Keep right of a jump maybe into 5 left long, 50. Keep left into 5 right long, opens of a jump maybe. Into 6 left of a jump long, into narrow, 6 right, into 5 left, extra long, opens, keep right of a big jump to crest, into 6 left long, tightens, 70. Keep left, into 5 right, very long, 50. 6 left, extra long, tightens, 3. 30. 2 right long, tightens. Into 4 left, opens, into open hairpin, right long, opens. Into 6 left, into 5 right. Into 6 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens. Into unseen, 2 left, extra long. Opens. Into 4 right, small cut.
What up, gang?
Fucking rolling cars, racing.
Oh, Sibley here? You not here? You muted?
Into
Yeah,
unseen, 2 left,
he will be.
extra long.
He'll be back.
Opens.
Oh, okay. Because I
Into
was
4
hopping around and
right,
said I'm gonna grab
small
me some
cut.
Din Din.
Into 4
Because I
left
didn't
long.
eat after it.
Opens of a crest.
And then,
Into 6 right.
I'll be right back. 'Cause
I'm
I don't say
broadcasting
anything.
some rally if you want to check it out in a minute.
Cut.
Maybe.
6 right.
I
Into
bought
5
Devil
left
May
long,
Cry because
crest
there was a bunch of
narrow.
games that won. And it was only $15, so.
Into 4 right.
Ooh.
Into 2
But
left
let me
tightens.
just.
Into turn 3 right.
Shit. 1 minute.
50. Flat left of a jump, maybe narrow. 50. 6 left of a bump. Into 6 right cut. Into 6 left long. Opens of a crest, 120. 6 left extra long. Tightens of a jump. Into 4 right. Slow 30. Turn cut 2 right. Opens 250. Crest 80. 4 left, don't cut, slow 50, turn 1 right. Opens 70. 6 right, into 6 left long, 150. 3 left long, opens of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens. Into 4 left, 60. 6 right, into 5 left tightens, into 3 right tightens. 30. 5 left long, tightens 2. 30. Turn 3 right tightens. 50. 4 left, extra long, tightens 150. Flat left. Flat right over crest long, 30. Flat left. Slow 6 left over crest, 30. Turn 1 left. 120. 6 right, into unseen, 3 left long tightens. Into 5 right long, tightens 3.
Damn it. Ooh, we're good.
Into don't cut. 2
Saved
left,
it.
30 over crest. Into 3 right long,
Oh no, rocks.
50.
Fuck. It's alright.
Into don't cut. 6 left, 30 over crest. 4 right long over crest, 30. 5 left, extra long over crest, 50. Keep right over crest, 140. Slow, 5 left tightens, into 3 right long. Into don't cut, 4 left.
Fuck.
Into 4 right long, tightens, 30. flat left, and keep right into 6 left long, 50. 6 right, small cut, 30. 6 left long, into 6 right over crest, extra long. To slow crest, and 6 left long, tightens 1, tightens. 40. 1 right long. 50. 3 right long. Into 5 left long. Tightens 2. Into 2 right long. Opens 6 long. Into 4 left. Into slow 4 right, and 1 left long, tightens. 50. Flat crest, 50. Keep left over crest, 30. Unseen, 1 right long. Into 5 left over crest.
Fuck.
Into 3 right long, 80. 1 left long, 30. Crest and 6 right, 50.
Alright.
5 left long,
Yeah,
into
you can't
unseen,
get it.
1 right tightens.
You know how hard it is to fucking control a fucking 500 horse or 400 and I think it's like 450, 500 horsepower.
1 left, tightens over crest.
Maybe it's not even that much, but it's a really
Turn
lightweight car.
unseen, 2 right.
I got rear wheel drive. I'm on dirt,
Opens 100.
and I'm having a real hard time handling the fact that I can't push the gas pedal the whole way. Like I can on the straights, but like on the corners I have to be very in control of it. And the last car I was driving on this game was a front wheel drive, and you know how you drive that? You gun it all the way through the corner, like just flat out.
Opens over crest,
Like,
40.
and so this thing is completely different. It's like I'm fucking all over the place.
5 left.
It's all right. I'm getting the hang of it
Over crest.
finally.
Over finish.
Wow.
It's like, yeah, I'm spinning out every other like corner, you know, like, well, not every other corner, but fucking rear wheel drive. I'm like, yeah, gun it, spin out.
This shit wild.
Yeah, dirt rally racing is wild, dude. People don't really gravitate towards this game. I feel like for a reason. It's fucking hard, for one thing, and it's a very niche, like, sim racing and all that. It's like it's in that neighborhood of things. Like nobody who plays Need for Speed and shit really cares for this shit as much. It's like,
Well, arcade versus simulator.
yeah, it's definitely one of those sim games. It's definitely one of the more fun sim games, though. Like, if you ask me, this is the coolest simulator racing game there is. Fucking two-tracking, drifting. Here, I'm gonna put the replay up. I got the broadcast running. I gotta take a piss, though.
Okay. Brian, get up. Yeah, man. I'm playing Devil May Cry. I bought the collection since it was only $15.
Is it all five of them?
4 of them. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
That's still not bad. It's like 3
$75 a game.
2, 3, and 4 are all pretty badass games. I mean, one's got respect, but
No,
My
one has
favorite
respect.
out of those 4 is definitely 3 though.
Mm-hmm. No.
That's the only one I've beat all the way through.
Two was
I played
really
4
fun.
all the way through, but I played 2 almost all the way through, and I just I didn't play 2 until I bought what, like, you got that collection or whatever. I bought that on sale a year ago or something. And I replayed Devil May Cry 3 for the first time in a lot of years, and then I tried out 2, and I think that was the second or third time I ever played Devil May Cry 2 was when I bought it on that collection, and I got a chance to actually play through it a little bit. But I mean, the graphics and the gameplay weren't that smooth. I mean, like, come on, dude. It's like nostalgia, yeah, but 3 and 4 are probably better games to play, you know, like, as far as enjoying them.
Yeah. But then again, I haven't played the game forever.
But I would say that 2 probably has a better story than 4. I haven't played 4 that far, but I played into it a little bit.
I know I
And-
played 4. I think it's 5 I never really got to play.
4 is the one that's gonna, like, the story just kind of, like, loses you. You know what I mean? Like, you like, it's hard to follow. I don't know. I feel like that kind of sense of that, like, there's a sense of that in every Devil May Cry game, I guess. But, point being that, like, in 3, there was something about the cinematics and the way the story was being played out. And then in 4, yeah, you got good graphics and you got cool action scenes, but something just felt different. It felt more Final Fantasy than Devil May Cry or something like
You're
that.
not
Like,
wrong.
you know what I mean?
It definitely does.
Yeah, it just had a different style, the gameplay was the same for the most part. I mean, so that's the selling point. Like, it still plays like a Devil May Cry, and there's still all the little Easter eggs and the puzzles, like challenges, and like the new Devil May Cry, the revamp, the DMC. I thought that was a cool game. Everybody hated on it because it wasn't Devil May Cry the original, but, like, yeah, it was still fun. Like, I wish it was longer. Wish it had a bigger campaign.
That's what I was.
Yeah,
My
it was,
friend
but it was dope.
told me
The graphics were cool. The styling was cool. I thought it was actually all right. Like,
But
everybody
I
wanted
didn't
to
play 5, but my friend told me he beat it quick.
not 5.
Oh.
DMC. Devil May Cry revamp. It's like a offshoot. So, like, 5 was the official release, the canon release, where the DMC, it was like a side team. Like, that was from a different team of creators. And
Thanks for warning us.
it's a lot different. I mean, it's still a game based off of you know, juggling. You know, how many characters?
I'm gonna leave the party real quick. Me and Joe were talking about music and games and shit like that, and sound design quality and stuff. I'm loading up Hunt Showdown. Don't think I'm playing it. I am going to show him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show him something. But I'll
Long
be
story
back.
short, not playing Hunt.
Not playing Hunt, showcasing it for the sake of the comparison to music and game kind of shit. Because you know damn well Hunt. You know exactly where I'm going.
32.
But
Yeah.
I'll be back, but I gotta leave the party because for the sake of the he needs to get immersed, and I want to show him the good we good.
Okay.
Okay.
So I will be back momentarily. Give me, I'll be back.
See you in a little bit.
Oh, Brian, just to you know, I do have Thursday off as well,
Oh,
so
cool.
I can go with you to see the early showing of Morbius if you're still planning on going.
Of course.
I can do that on my day off. Good idea. first two movies. The Spider-Man movie.
What?
A Spider-Man movie.
No, it's not.
Vampire movie.
It's a Marvel movie,
Morbius is a
but
Spider-Man character.
Morbius is a Marvel character. He doesn't just appear in Spider-Man.
I don't know, he also appears in Blade.
But I do think
More along the lines of a vampire than
well, what he meant was that he's a Spider-Man. He's a Spider-Man villain. People consider him more of an appearance in Marvel Comics, which literally introduced you of the Amazing Spider-Man. Like old school. Yeah. He's got a point. He is kind of a Spider-Man character.
he showed up
But I
in
ain't mad at him.
Spider-Man number 101.
Yeah, that's right. I couldn't remember what issue it was.
51 years ago.
Hmm.
Man, that's old.
No, that's my point though. Like the way I think I kind of look at him is he is a Spider-Man villain. Even if you get your own movie, to me, you're always a Spider-Man villain. No, that's not a bad thing. I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating in this case though.
I didn't know he used to be part of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Morbius?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe in this incarnation he was. I don't remember.
Well,
In the original Spider-Man, the way he was introduced.
his past team affiliations were Midnight Suns, Armor, Legion of Monsters, S.H.I.E.L.D., and Agent Cephaloconda.
I mean, the way that I always knew Morbius, I always say Morbius, was the way they introduced him in Spider-Man, the animated series, which was one of the best incarnations of Spider-Man. Was that he was like a rival student at the
Which animated series are you
the
talking
original
about?
animated
So the old
series,
school one from like what, the 80s?
90s. Jesus.
No, the
okay.
90s one. The 90s one is the one I watched, late 90s, early 2000s.
That's what I'm saying. That one.
Oh, okay.
Not the Amazing Spider-Man and Amazing Friends. That would be.
Well, no, there was actually, I'm pretty sure if I remember right, there was actually an animated series of Spider-Man before the one I grew up with that wasn't just Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Like, it was just a plain old Spider-Man. Because I got Disney Plus, and I found that series from my childhood, and I was like, oh, there's one even before that? Like, I knew
What's the theme
Spider-Man and
song?
the one, I don't remember, but the one, the original one, but the one
No,
I
the
remember,
one. What's
the
the
one I
theme song for the one you're talking about?
The one from my childhood is the one I know what you're talking about. But the theme song that you're talking about has got like a weird like electronic voice feel to it. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I can't really. I'll just have to play it. I can't. That one. I know that one. I know that's the series you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's the one I grew up with. Yeah. But the one I was talking about that came before that was there was one that he was like solo. Like there was Spider-Man animated series, just solo, like that. But it came out in like I think the late 80s.
No, I don't know that one.
I'll have to load up Disney Plus. I don't know. I don't know.
That's the 80s one.
Yeah, that's the 80s one. Which is like the worst one.
Yeah. But yeah,
And
there
then
was
the
one.
first one I played was the 90s one.
Yeah, that's the one I grew up with. It was like late 90s, early 2000s.
This is the 1981 TV show intro.
I like Unlimited.
Yeah, because they got a bunch of different variations of it on Disney Plus.
I know. Do they have Spider-Man Unlimited?
Yeah, they have that on there too.
Bro, that one was the fucking fire.
They have all kinds of fucking very different variations. Of
Oh,
Spider-Man cartoons.
okay, the one the second one I played for you guys was the 1967 TV, the fucking
The TV
animated,
show, yeah.
the animated show fucking intro. And then this is the one that you, yeah, yeah.
That's the one I grew up with.
This shit, oh my god.
Makes me nostalgic, dude. I found an old VHS tape. I swear to God, I found an old VHS tape that had like, some episodes from that shit on there. And it's from when when I was a kid. I was obsessed with that movie, and it's literally so many episodes from that version of the Spider-Man cartoon.
Spider-Man was the shit too,
I know. I loved that variation of the Spider-Man cartoon. I fucking loved it.
Oh my god, man. I'm old.
Yup, Spider-Man Unlimited is on here.
That's the best one. That's like one of the best Spider-Mans. I ain't gonna say.
Yeah, we got the 90s one that I grew up with. We got like the newer shit. Yeah, the one we were talking about has 5 seasons. It aired from 94 to 97.
I watched all of it.
Yeah.
Like, not only did I grow up with it, but like I actually took the time to go back and actually finish watching that shit.
But yeah, I did too. There was an animated Spider-Man TV cartoon called from 1981, and it was only 1 season long. And then we got something called Spider-Man Shorts. It came out in 2017, so I'm not even gonna count that. I'm just going old school shit. There's even a Spider-Woman cartoon on here from old school. Came out in 79. Came out in 79, and it was 1 season long. Jessica Drew.
Spider-Gwen?
No, Spider-Woman.
Yeah, which one do they have playing it? Is it Gwen or?
No, it's Jessica Drew. That's the name of her character.
Because they've had multiple people take on the role of fucking Spider-Woman, so.
No, well, maybe, but not ones that were literally called Spider-Woman. There was Spider-Gwen, there was Spider-Girl, there's Spider-Woman, there's a couple of them, but as far as I know, there's only one quote-unquote Spider-Woman, and that was Jessica Drew. Oh, and Lamar, they got your Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends on here too, the original. That came out in 1981 as well.
Like, that ain't mine.
I thought you liked that one too.
Yeah, see, it says at its conclusion she was killed, and though later resurrected, she fell into disuse, supplanted by other characters using the name Spider-Woman.
But does it say the name of the character?
Other
Like her
people,
alter ego?
other people who have used it?
Who used the moniker Spider-Woman, yeah. Because like I said,
Let's
as
see,
far as I
there's
know, it's
Julia Carpenter,
Okay.
there's Maddie Franklin, Ashley Barton, who is
Ashley
the son,
Barton.
who is the son of Cliff Barton and
Clint Barton, you mean? As in Hawkeye?
Yeah, it's let's see. She is a strange daughter of Peter Parker / Spider-Man's youngest daughter, Tanya, and Clint Barton / Hawkeye. And she is known as Spider-Bitch.
What?
Yeah, look it up. Look up Spider-Bitch.
What the Okay. Okay. I can't take this.
6 left.
Yeah,
Into
look
3
it up,
long,
dude.
I
opens
wish
30.
you guys should have been here on
3
like
right
5.
long tightens. Into sudden, turn 2 left.
Well, yeah,
50.
it said, She's
Two
the
right long
strange daughter of
tightens.
Peter Parker slash Spider-Man's youngest daughter,
Into three
Tanya,
left.
and Clint Barton slash Hawkeye, and the stepdaughter of Tanya's husband, Ultron 8, from the alternate
Into three
future
right.
of Earth
30.
807128, in
Four
which the
left long,
supervillain
tightens slow,
villains overthrew
30.
the superheroes 3 decades
Six
earlier.
left tightens, turn two left. Into three right long, tightens 30.
So it's an alternate version where the fucking
Left of a crest, more cut maybe, 30.
That's it.
Three right long, tightens 2, 30. Three left, 60. Turn, five right,
Deacon,
extra long, opens, flat of a crest, 80.
had us busting out laughing.
Dude, I
Left
was
of a jump, into
I
slow,
was dying
right long,
laughing. Not all of it though, not all of it. You know,
into
like,
six
once
left of a
the
crest long, tightens 3.
and all the visual.
Into two right.
Well,
Dude, I was
posted.
dying. I was dying.
Well, dude, I posted.
To stop. Well done.
Oh my god.
Well, the one I posted was that fucking the Knuckle Blaster stun gun.
Yeah, that one was especially funny. I was pants laughing.
Dude, when I got
move, bitch. I'm just picturing him punching a 12-year-old, be like, wrong move, bitch.
I coolly asked, remember me. One of them looked up and said, have you come back to buy some Samoas at Thin Mints? My Girl Scout troop needs to raise some money. I replied with, you're not taking my money this time. But sir, they're delicious, she said. I whipped up my Knuckle Blaster stun gun hand and shouted, wrong move, bitch. The 5 Girl Scouts ran away screaming.
This is funny.
You ever read this dude called Maddox X Mission?
Wait, what?
Called what?
The name of his website is Maddox, MADDOX .X Mission.
No, I don't think I've ever heard of him.
Take a look at it. It's right up your alley. You like this kind of humor? You will fucking love this guy.
What?
Just wait. Look in the squad chat. I sent a fucking link for it. They're about to make it even better.
For PlayStation Now?
Yeah,
They're combining PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now together.
Basically.
Okay, so what's gonna be the difference in price then? I imagine they're gonna change the price for that.
Just go look at the squad chat. Look at the link that I sent, man. It'll describe it all for you.
What was that? Maddox dude's name? Maddox what?
.X Mission.
Oh, you sent this at 5:05. That's why I didn't see it, because I was at work.
Yeah, it was a while ago, but it describes everything.
I'm clicking on it, but it's not taking me anywhere.
Right.
Only PlayStation Plus launches in June. 700 plus games and more value than ever. PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now come together. Players can choose from 3 flexible play. It still doesn't tell me how much more it's gonna be, because I can't click on it.
Just keep scrolling. It keeps telling you more.
No, it doesn't. That's my point. I'm looking at the squad chat. I can see it feels more like a screenshot than an actual ad, like a link to anything. I'm clicking on it, but it's not doing nothing. It's not taking me nowhere.
Give me 1 second. Let me finish what I'm doing, and I'll go look at it.
Yeah, I clicked on it, and it literally took me to the fucking messenger. I click on it, and it takes me to all it does is
Takes you to
open
the
up the
website.
messenger app.
So it doesn't take you to a link to the website or nothing?
No, it does not.
I didn't think so either. I was like, dude, like, fucking double clicking on it, and all it did was give it a fucking heart.
Well, the most expensive package I seen gave you PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PSP, and PS4 and PS5 games, and it was like $120 for a year.
That's not too bad for a year.
As long as most of them are downloadable.
They're all downloadable.
Are they? I mean,
I'm hoping Def Jam's gonna be in the PlayStation.
I don't know
2
how it's gonna
category.
work though, because on PlayStation 3 you could download shit, but you had to have like, you know how like you had to have like the weird like memory card emulator shit that would like on PlayStation 3 like you could like.
Yeah, that's
make a
fine, but what I'm
digital
talking
version.
about is like PlayStation Now was supposed to be a streaming service, so like originally.
You still have to technically download the games. I thought.
Speaking of streaming
Guys
services,
fucking wrote a
can
book
you
called Fuck Whales, really?
Can you speaking of streaming services, can you use Stadia or some shit like that on PlayStation?
No, listen, with PlayStation Now you can play games without downloading them.
Yeah. No.
That's what I'm talking about. That right there is the Stadia.
Bruh. Okay, yeah, but I can't access PlayStation Now right now, and I want to fucking buy a service like that. So, can you
No,
use
but that's what
Stadia?
No,
PlayStation.
that Stadia is a Google like Android proprietary thing or whatever. Sony don't have nothing to do with that.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like a... If it was
No,
Sony
PlayStation
would
Now was
allow
originally
that or
meant to be just a streaming service offered to people for like nostalgia games and like PS3 and some PS4 games, and it turned into like they made a lot of it downloadable because of, you know, not everybody's got high-speed internet in America.
No, we don't.
So I was just making it when you guys were talking about this, I just had to chime in and be like, as long as most of or most all of them are downloadable, it sounds like a good deal to me. But
So,
it's still a service. It's still a annual fee that you don't actually own the game. So
But in return, you kind of do, because as long as you
no,
keep your
in return, you get to explore through a lot of PlayStation's fucking history and collection. And that's the payoff. You get to go through all of it and just pick and choose what you want to play. Which is pretty smart. It's a good move. Like, people will buy it. It's basically like Netflix, but for gaming through Sony.
Essentially, yeah. Oh my god, they're making another Transformers movie?
yeah, Beast Wars is gonna be fire.
So basically, you can
I
get,
don't know.
like, you can bundle it all
I'm
together and
looking
save
forward to Beast
kind of
Wars.
thing. Like, get PlayStation Plus and
You
all
are or
that shit
you're not?
combined.
I am.
I don't know. I was disappointed with the Bumblebee movie, and I was disappointed. I wasn't so as disappointed with 5 as I thought I would be, but I was definitely disappointed with Bumblebee.
Dude, Bumblebee was a fucking hardcore disappointment. That was
It was hardcore, dude. I was so disappointed.
I
Transformers
saw
5
I saw it in theaters.
Starts 40, 6 left, into 3 right long,
Transformers 5.
opens 30. Good luck.
Age of Extinction. I thought it was alright. I thought a couple of the fight scenes could have been better, but with the addition, I just chalked it up. I was like, you know what? They added the Dinobots. That's enough for me.
Apparently they're looking into doing a fucking...
I want them to do a movie where they're literally back on Cybertron.
They're gonna do a G.I. Joe and fucking, Transformers crossover.
What? That's gay. No, what the no.
5, 4, 3,
No,
2,
no. better fucking
go. 40, 6 left. Into 3 right long, opens 30. 3 right long, tightens. Into sudden, turn 2 left. 50. 2 right long, tightens. Into 3 left.
I mean,
I must not be picky with my movies, because you guys
Into
are
3
very
right.
picky.
30.
dude, I'm
4
Right.
left long, tightens slow. 30.
yeah.
6 left, tightens, turn 2 left. Into 3 right long, tightens 30.
I should remember the old theme song.
4 left of a crest, small cut maybe, 30.
That's
I don't know the original version. You know it once you actually hear it.
3 right long, tightens 2, 30. 3 left, 60. Turn
Oh,
5
there you
right,
go, buddy.
extra long. Opens flat of a crest,
fucking
80.
Transformers Rise of the Beast coming out June 9th, 2023, and
Left of
the
a jump
untitled
into small
prequel
cut
film
for
comes
right
out
long.
July 19th, 2024.
They are making
Into 6 left of a crest long, tightens 3.
I don't know,
Into
I'm
2
going
right.
for it right now to find out.
I hope so. Wait for the shit, dude.
Into 2 left long, tightens. Into 5 right.
See, September
Tightens 4,
2015, it was
extra
announced that
long,
Andrew
tightens.
Barr and Gabriel
Into 4
Ferrari
left. And 3 left, tightens.
That sounds like a porn star.
To keep right, into 6 left. And keep right, into 5 left
if
long.
it was like Gabriel Borchardt or something, that would
Into
sound
4 left, tightens. 30. 4 right long, opens 30. 5 right long, tightens of a bump.
Alright,
Into
hey,
4 left
ready?
long, tightens
Said,
narrow.
In September 2015, it was announced that
100.
Andrew Barr and Gabriel Ferrari,
left
who
of a
were
bump.
previously
Into
part of the
unseen,
Third Universe
3 right long,
Records, were hired to write a
opens
film that
30.
will explore the origins of
Keep
Cybertron with
right,
the working
into slight
title
left and narrow.
Transformers.
4 right. Into 6 left, and 3 left, don't cut to a crest. Turn 2 right
They keep
long.
the same kind of like style.
Opens of a crest. And keep left into 5 right, small cut. 30. 4 left long, opens 40. Keep right of a jump maybe into 5 left long. 50.
The story will take place entirely on Cybertron and will explore the relationship
Keep left into
between
5 right
Optimus
long.
Prime and
Opens of a
Megatron,
jump maybe.
separate and apart from what will have been
Into 6
portrayed in
left
the
of a
live
jump
action
long.
film.
Into narrow. 6 right. Into
By
5 left,
2024.
extra long. Opens, keep right of a big jump to crest. Into 6 left long, tightens, 70.
There was 3 of them.
Keep left, into 5 right, very long, 50. 6 left, extra long, tightens, 3.
Last
30.
month it was
2 right
announced
long,
that
tightens.
fucking Rise of the Beast is going to be the first one in the trilogy.
Into 4 left, opens, into open hairpin, right long.
It
Opens,
was
No, not 7.
in February
into 6 left,
2022
into
at,
5 right.
at Viacom
Into 6
CBS
left long,
Investors
tightens
event,
of a
Paramount
crest.
announced
Into
that
5
Rise of
right
the
long,
Beast will be the
tightens.
first installment of new trilogy
Into
of films.
unseen, 2 left, extra long.
And
Opens,
then it said,
into 4 right, small
entitled
cut.
Transformers The Last Night sequel, originally announced during the ongoing
Into 4
scenes
left
for
long,
Transformers
opens of a
Cinematic
crest.
Universe.
Into 6 right,
Scheduled release date of June 28,
70.
2019. Only was removed from Paramount's
Cut,
release
6
schedule
right,
following
into
the
5 left long of a
negative
crest,
reception
narrow.
of The Last Night.
Into
By
4
March
right,
2018, producer
into 2
confirmed
left,
that another
tightens.
film referred
Into
to
turn,
as
3
Transformers
right.
7 is still in development.
50. Flat left of a jump, maybe narrow. 50. 6 left of a bump. Into cut, 6 right.
There you guys go.
Into 6 left
Fitness
long.
Squad chat. I
Opens
just
of a
sent
crest,
what all it states
120.
about the new PlayStation Plus packages.
6 left, extra long. Tightens of a jump. Into 4
Yeah,
right.
the last night kind of left you wondering.
Slow 30, turn cut 2 right. Opens 250.
She was talking, she's like, he's angry or some shit.
Right, middle of a narrow crest.
It's easier than
one right. Opens 70.
I had mixed feelings.
6 right. Into 6 left long. 150. 3 left long. Opens over crest. Into 3 right long. Tightens.
And the original cartoon, Nemesis Prime, was its own separate character.
Into 4 left.
It was, but he was
60. 6 right. Into 5 left. Tightens. Into 3 right. Tightens.
I'm a Optimus. God damn it.
30. 5 left long. Tightens 2. 30. Turn 3 right. Tightens.
kind of like a dark copy of Optimus, but in this one,
50.
when Optimus got hacked, it became this
4 left. Extra long. Tightens. 150. Flat left.
It's pretty much him without
Right
moral.
double crest long. 30. Flat left. Slow 6 left over crest. 30. Turn 1 left. 120.
Like he was made to look exactly like Optimus.
6 right. Into unseen. 3 left long. Tightens. Into 5 right long. Tightens. 3. Into don't cut. 2 left. 30 over crest. Into 3 right long.
I don't think Tesla
50. Into don't cut. 6 left. 30 over crest. 4 right long over crest. 30. 5 left. Extra long over crest. 50. Keep right over crest. 140. Slow. 5 left. Tightens. Into 3 right long.
That's a movie I haven't seen in a while. Good monster.
Into don't cut. 4 left. Into 4 right long. Tightens. 30.
I love it.
Flat left. And keep right into 6 left long. 50.
First one was good.
6 right. Small cut. 30.
I saw the second
6 left long. Into 6 right of a crest. Extra long.
I'm not wrong with that. I have a few movies I like that people think I'm weird.
To slow crest and 6 left long. Tightens 1. Tightens.
Here's my thing. I have a soft spot for monster movies. It doesn't matter if they're really good ones.
40.
Good ratings, cheesy ones. I have a soft spot.
1 right long.
And especially
50. 3 right long. Into 5 left long. Tightens 2.
You know how the sci-fi channel always make
Into 2 right
bad,
long.
cheesy
Opens 6
Oh,
long.
yeah.
like they were
Into 4 left.
versus Gator.
Into slow 4 right. And 1 left.
God, that,
Tightens.
those old fucking
50.
C-rated movies.
Flat crest. 50. Keep left over crest. 30. Unseen. 1 right
Yeah,
long.
but they were garbage.
But I
Into 5 left over crest.
bad. There's just something about, like, I'm okay with
Into 3 right long. 80.
there was
They were the type that won't give you nightmares at night, so you were okay with it.
Crest and 6 right. 50. 5 left long.
Once
Into
then I have
unseen. 1
you
right
have you
tightens.
sleep with your banky at night.
Yeah, there's a few.
Opens long. 50. 1 left. Tightens over crest. 30.
Sharknado.
It was called
Turn
Sharknado.
unseen. 2 right.
but it was called
Opens 100.
I remember
It
that.
was literally a
Crest and 3 right long.
Let me guess, the
Into
bottom
3 left
tail
long.
part was
Tightens
the
1
little squiddy squid,
Tightens small cut.
and the head was the fucking shark.
Into 1 right.
and it was
30.
it was
4 left long. Opens over crest. 40.
That is something out of a nightmare for how bad it is.
great.
5
It was
left
so
and
stupid.
3 right
It
over
was
crest.
like-
over finish.
And for
Like-
years, I've been looking for a physical copy of that movie just so I can buy it on DVD.
That's hilarious. My guilty
Are the tyres
pleasure
holding up
for
okay?
movies like that
I
is
can download it and put it on a flash drive for you if you want.
Yeah, sure.
my guilty pleasure is My Name Is Nobody.
Oh, dude, that's a good fucking dude. I fucking love that
I
movie.
don't know what
That shit is hilarious, dude.
I don't know what that is.
He said, "Bartender, give me another whiskey. All this drinking sure do make a man thirsty."
Oh, you told me about that line before, yeah.
Yeah, no, I love that fucking movie, dude. The best way to a long life is not to do anything to shorten it. Movie is the fire, man. Like, there's just so many good scenes in that movie that make you go, okay, that's good, you know?
Oh. Oh man. You think I'd be overdriving after a couple of rally races, pushing the limits, but it's like I want to keep going, but I don't feel it.
Shit, my bad.
There's a point where you don't get any better pushing yourself.
Mm,
No, I mean like that night. Like you just gotta relax and come back to it the next day, you know what I mean?
mm, yeah. It's never bad to take a break. That's how I write. Like, the way that I write is I write like a large section. Like, maybe like 3 chapters, 4 chapters, right? And then I'll stop, walk away from it for a day, and come back, and then come back and read it all. You see what I'm saying? Like, read it all, make sure it's what I want to say, blend it in.
Alright. You know what? Since Sibley's kind of doing his own thing right now tonight, and we're not going to play Haunt, I'm actually going to load up a game that I have been wanting to play, but I just haven't had the time to, and it's single player. I haven't touched it in a hot minute. Skyrim, bro. Skyrim.
Skyrim. I should get back into that too, but I just
You
bought
should go
this
right now.
Devil May Cry shit, so. No, I'm about to go to bed.
Bro,
Like,
are you playing the original trilogy?
yeah, I got the original first 4 actually. The sale on it was only $15.
Really?
Yeah, Devil May Cry Special Edition pack got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Not bad.
15 bucks.
Three of those 4, though, 3 will always be my favorite story-wise.
Well, I'm gonna play 2 and 3 again, and maybe 4. You know, they ain't long games, but
Did you ever beat 3, though? Way back in the day?
I don't remember. It's been that long.
All I know is 3 has probably one of the hardest boss fights in Devil May Cry history.
I know I played both of them. I
Yeah,
played.
but the final boss fight against Virgil is just brutal. If you play on Legendary Devil Hunter, Sparta or whatever, the highest
Right.
difficulty.
I know it's been too long. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been forever and a day since I last even thought about it.
Dude, I was watching some footage of a person playing that boss fight in the hardest difficulty, and it was actually giving me fucking flashbacks. Me going to fucking Vietnam flashbacks, dude. Because Virgil, he rapes you.
That's how I felt watching somebody play Final Fantasy VIII. I was like, yo, goddamn, I remember how hard this game was.
Right? It was making me sweat, and I'm just watching the fucking video, like, oh my god, I'm not even playing this, and my hands are getting sweaty. The AI system in Final Fantasy for status effects. The AI system